What if your most private conversations with an AI, the ones where you explore personal questions or even sensitive business ideas, were suddenly laid bare for the world to see? Imagine hundreds of thousands of these exchanges, indexed by Google, just waiting for anyone to find. That's the startling reality facing users of Elon Musk's Grok AI chatbot right now. A recent report claims Grok exposed the private chats of over 370,000 users, turning intimate dialogues into public data available through a simple Google search. We're talking about everything from confidential medical queries and psychological discussions to detailed business plans, and in at least one case, a literal password. It's like discovering your digital diary was actually a public blog all along, and you had no idea. So how did this happen? It seems the culprit is Grok's share feature. This option creates a unique, publicly accessible URL for each conversation. The problem? These links were then published on Grok's own website, and crucially, left wide open for search engines like Google Chrome to index. Users, it appears, had no clear indication their shared chats would end up plastered across the internet. And the content itself, it gets even more unsettling. Some of these index transcripts directly violate Grok's own terms of service. We found instances where Grok provided step-by-step instructions on how to manufacture a Class A drug. Another chat offered detailed guidance on assassinating Elon Musk himself. Yes, you heard that right, the AI chatbot, owned by the very person it's advising on how to target. Grok's parent company, XAI, explicitly bans using its tool for activities that critically harm human life. This isn't just a breach of privacy, it's a profound ethical lapse. Now, if this sounds vaguely familiar, you're not alone. Other AI companies have grappled with similar issues. Just this month, OpenAI saw some ChatGPT users' chats appear in Google search results, even when users believed they had opted out of public discoverability. OpenAI quickly called it a short-lived experiment and scrapped the feature. What makes the Grok situation even more ironic, even a bit darkly humorous, is that Elon Musk celebrated OpenAI's reversal. He even tweeted Grok FTW for the win, after OpenAI pulled their sharing option, with Grok's official X account stating they didn't have such a feature. Yet, X users had already been warning since January that Grok conversations were popping up in Google search. It seems the win might have been a bit premature, or perhaps a misinformed celebration. The exact timeline of Grok's sharing option isn't totally clear, but the reports indicate this isn't a new oversight. It's been happening for months. This isn't just a momentary glitch. It highlights a systemic failure in safeguarding user data, especially when dealing with AI that people trust with sensitive information. This incident forces us to confront a critical question. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, can we truly trust these platforms with our most private thoughts and data? Or are we, as users, unknowingly signing away our digital privacy with every chat we initiate? It's a stark reminder that in the age of AI, the line between private conversation and public record can be far thinner than we ever imagined. What do you think this means for the future of AI and privacy? Share your thoughts with us, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive.